Hello everyone, my name's Fiona Blades and I'm the founder of Mesh Experience. This week for the UK Retail Banking Study, the themes are Reality Bites, Land with Radio, Style Wear Out. In the week when Boris Johnson announced the reopening plans for the UK, we saw that people's concern about the pandemic had increased from 67% the previous week to 75% this week. People are worried about the impending recession, rising taxes, and government spending. So there's a role for banks to play here to really start to provide good advice for customers to think about planning for the future. On a positive note, we saw that engaged reach for advertising for TV and radio were at all-time highs since the start of the pandemic. 40% of people recorded seeing a positive TV ad for a bank this week, and this was driven by Barclays, Halifax, and Santander. We saw that the Digital Eagles work, which is done by Barclays, was landing very well with customers. And on radio, it was the more specific messages, such as fraud messaging, that was coming through from Santander and from Halifax. Wear out. We wondered when we'd start to see the wear out of the style, which is the video style, the kind of Zoom look with multiple people. And this week we saw that happening with NatWest. This is what one person said. Again, I was watching a recorded video and made a point of slowing the ads down to watch it. It's a bit twee, but said exactly what the other banks are saying. I don't mind it, but the fact that they're all saying essentially the same thing, it begins to wear thin. So in order to get those really good messages that banks are putting across, we need to start avoiding this style of advertising. In summary, help customers with advice for the future. Secondly, think about radio to land specific messages. And thirdly, avoid Corona-style video type advertising in order to make sure that you cut through. Thank you.